So we're starting off with an empty project. The first thing I want to do is change the BPM. So the typical NF style beat is around 120 to 130 BPM. So I'm going to set mine to 128. I think that's a good starting point. We can fiddle with it if we need to adjust it. The first virtual instrument I'm going to add, and again, this is completely free, is from Spitfire Audio and is the BBC Orchestra. So I'm going to pick the Celeste right here. So I'm going to start in the key of C and see what we can get. Not bad. Oh, there we go. It's pretty good. Let's see if we change the key. Let's change the key to G. Okay, another instrument that I want to use for this example is one from Native Instruments. So they have the Komplete Start, which is their Kontakt player plus a bunch of Kontakt instruments that they make available to all musicians. Okay, so I loaded up Kontakt, and the Kontakt factory selection too, that's part of the Komplete Start. Let's pick toy Vibraphone. Let's give that a try. There we go. Now it sounds more like one of those toy instruments. If you think about a little doll spinning around like that. I don't even know what those things are called. I think we have a good intro here. Let me split this by channel. Let's add some low strings. And for this one, I want to use something like a spiccato type melody. Let's hear that. All right. Let's double up those cellis using another free instrument called the Free Orchestra by ProjectSAM. So again, they have the Free Orchestra 1 and Free Orchestra 2. I highly recommend these. ProjectSAM are incredible. Let's double these up. So Spitfire, who has the BBC Orchestra, they also have labs. I want to add some sort of moody low string that goes along with that exact melody. The other thing that I highly recommend, if you don't have this, I highly recommend this library, is a Devastator library. So they have a pro version, they have a core version, but they also have a free edition, which this is crazy. It's a Kontakt instrument, and it has a whole bunch of cinematic type sounds. So it has downers, reverse effects, risers. So essentially what you can do is put them in the key. So here on the left, you'll see I can put it in the key, and then they have different type of sounds, and you can fiddle with it. They also come with the waves. So they have the wave files for each and every one of these. So you know what? Let's use some to do some transitions, because that's something that you typically have to have in these type of songs. So let's add some transitions. I'm actually going to delete this because I'm planning on using the wave files. Sounds good. Yeah. It's nice too. Nice. If you're listening on cell phone, you probably can't hear that because it's like a low end rumble, but sounds good, man. There seems loud. All of these instruments to go mute. There's many ways you can do that. You can automate certain things. You can add. This is the easiest for me. So anything in the mixer, I do not automate. But if it's in the channel rack, I can automate it because the mixer controls my final. That's where I add my effects. Those are my final volume tweaks that I do. Anything here I can automate. So let me automate this. So it has my initial value. And then what I want to do is just cut it out right there. Yeah. The other thing you can do is print that, so export it to audio, and then you can just cut off the waves, so that way it just cuts out. Actually, that might have been easier than creating automation clips. I should have done that, but that's okay. And these songs typically have, if you think of the cinematic type beats, they have very tense orchestral like effects. And there's a free library for that just came out over Christmas from Sonokinetic. And that library is called Tutti Free. And I know they have some crescendi, glissandi, some textures. Something like that. That's the one. Let's render this as audio. Let's drag this over. Oh, that sounds sick. So you see how important transitions are when you're making music. This is all free instruments. Damn, this sounds good. Oops. Quantize all of these. If we do this. Bass can't hit that one. So let's play the cello on this one. That works. So you'll notice that each one of the sections play within the range that the actual instrument is supposed to play in. That's why this is not playing in that range. Yep. The Devastator series also has drums. So let's see, one shot. Another freebie I would recommend is this Asher Postman. It's included with FL Studio. So if you click the little globe icon right here, you'll see some freebies. He has some pretty good drums. So let's get some of his drums. I like this kick better. Let's add some 808s. Yeah, that works. I actually really like how it sounds. I was gonna do this video just as a tutorial, but the track is actually coming out dope. But you can see you can create bangers using just free virtual instruments, and I didn't even EQ anything yet. So the video I know is probably already gonna get long. I'm filming probably for about an hour now. But if you do like to watch this kind of videos, if you do enjoy this, again, smash that like button. Subscribe, hit the notification, leave me a comment. Do you want me to show you another video about EQing this? Because this is actually gonna be a track that I'm gonna create now. I was kind of freestyling just to give you guys something as a tutorial, but I really like how this is coming out. So I'm gonna turn this into a proper beat. So if you want to see a video for that, let me know in the comments, and I can create another video showing you how I mix my track, what instruments I've used. But I'm gonna go to work just now. So once you finish watching these videos, I hope that you feel inspired and go and make some music for yourself. Peace.